Hey guys, OG Almighty here, bringing you guys another Wi-Fi battle here to the channel. I know it's been a minute since we did a Wi-Fi. I believe we did a UU battle against D-Ray a little while back, but I'm jumping on. I'm playing my good friend Liv in my absolute favorite tier of Sword and Shield up to this point, and that's going to be Little Cup. I have a team that I hit number 6 on the ladder with recently, and I wanted to give it a go on Wi-Fi, and I wanted to do some custom shinies and, have a good time with it. So, good luck if I know my opponent Liv. Definitely go check her out in the description below. She makes great content. Now, as for a lead, what do we want to lead? So that we can lead off with, like, right off the rip, I feel like we can lead off with our Farfetch'd. Very good lead if my opponent elects to lead off with, like, a hazard stacking dwellable, or something like that, which is obviously super nice. And it can take one hit from pretty much anything on the squad. We have great pivots into the Grookey. It can take a hit from Score Bunny, which I think is very important too, because I will 100% take a trade on that thing and knock that thing off in case it U-turns out on me or something like that, because we definitely chew anything from that guy. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. And we're loading in. Nice. Yeah, so Blaze Kick, if it's Life Form, and it's, let's go change it to Libero. That's not Libero, that's Leaf Guard. So Libero Life Orb High Jump Kick does 57 to 66 to us, so not the most. What is that? That is going to be Chinchou. That's fine. Okay. And out comes our Farfetch'd. Now, the only issue is we don't have great switch into this. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just immediately knock off. I think that's by far my best play here. Oh man, we DC'd. So Volt Switch is going to come out, and that's going to do a lot, but that's okay. I think we're going to have to reconnect here in a second. As they Volt Switch out on the battle, I'll be right back. Alright, so long story short, we've been trying to do this for like an hour and a half now, and we crashed every single time with Volt Switch. We tried it with different leads, and it didn't crash, but we weren't actually playing. So now, despite us knowing a decent amount about the other's team and moves and items and things like that, we're gonna try and play it out with different leads. It's just like the 6th, 7th time, and if this doesn't work, then we are going to just be done. If it does work, then we're gonna play it out. But obviously, you won't see it if it doesn't work. I love this coughing sprite. I'm so excited that this is my coughing sprite. Okay. So let's see if we can get this going. We got a Grookey out in the field. And that was their lead the last time when it did work. And I am seeing a lack. We Sludge Bomb. So I'm going to go Sludge Bomb. U-turn. So, there is, that one did work. That's much farther than we got before. Awesome. So, now I got to get commentary mode going and stuff like that and get ready to commentate this battle because I've been just seeing a Chinchou click Volt Switch consistently for a long time. Oh, look, it's a Score Bunny sprite that I have on there. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're going to throw off a big Sludge Bomb. That is what we call a 2-hit KO, and we nab a Poison. That's obviously super nice for us. And we'll take that. Is it going to be Juice? Okay, so it is Juice. It might be the Acro set. So what I think I want to do... So I really want to click Thunderbolt. This thing's a big threat to my team, so... U-turn's gonna come out. Libero's gonna pop. It's fine. Again, we're just shipping stuff down at this point. And unless the Chinchou comes in, then we're actually in a pretty decent spot. We'll see though. Unfortunate. I've seen a lot of what do you call it? Berry Juice Acro sets. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. We're going to see if it's Volt Absorb. I mean, if it's Water Absorb, it's good information. The Volt Absorb is probably going to pop. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Now, see, this sucks because I'm going to go into Chinchou on the predictive Volt Switch, and this team, as much as I love it and I love using it, it is so weak to Chinchou, it's insane. Chinchou is just obviously an amazing mon. So where my check to Chinchou is Chinchou. So Scald's gonna come out. I really hope this doesn't burn us. If it burns us, we lose this 1v1. Also, it doesn't. Okay, that's clutch. If they don't burn us, we actually usually win this 1v1. because we have Hydro, and that obviously out damages the Scald, but it's all dependent on the potential burn. So Scald's going to come out. Throw off a Hydro Pump. Boom! Big damage, hopefully, maybe, potentially. There's 7. There's absolutely nothing. Now, is there something I want to pivot into on the Scald? Is there anything I can really do at this point? Let's see. Man, I wish this game was a little bit better commentary-wise, but unfortunately, it is not the best right now. We'll do what we can, though. So we're going to win the speed tie there, just they're not Scarf. So either Juice or Eevio. Based on the damage, I'm thinking Eevio, and I'm hoping Eevio. Scald's going to come out. Nice War of the Chinchows. And they have not gotten burned yet, which is, like, amazing. And if this isn't Juice, we're in a pretty solid spot. So the grass is going to disappear after we get a little bit back right there, which is nice. Very nice. And I'm just going to Hydro Pump. So they're going to switch out. That's fine. Out comes a Hacker Sucks, which is fine. I almost Ice Beam there, just to go a bit off, but that's okay. That is okay. Because this is going to get some damage off on this thing regardless, and if it's not like a bulky Eevio set or something like that, then obviously that's very nice. Rain's going to pop back up. Okay, cool. So they're going to be, what do you call it, getting a little bit grass terrain. I almost said they're going to be faster than us, but little known fact, grassy terrain does not show which Pokemon is faster at all, actually. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to go into my Coughing. It covers a Wood Hammer. If they want to knock off, it's fine as well. I can just kind of stay in and throw off a big hit with this thing. Or throw off a Will-O-Wisp. I think Will-O-Wisp is probably my play, because it catches, like, an incoming 12 or something like that. So yeah, Nox can come out. That's fine. It's not going to do the most to us. And now my question is, what's your switching? I don't think it's going to be the Score Bunny again. I really don't think it's going to be the Score Bunny again. I'd be mad surprised if it was that. We know that thing's Juice as well, so we know it's not Life Orb, so it's not as scary when it comes to that. So I'm going to Willow here. Shit, it is. Oh, wow. Okay, well that's super interesting. I was trying to catch the guy there, but it's okay. We're going to have to see what we can do. We might have to sack Coughing, though I don't really want to. It's a good sack for later. Something I'm feeling a little comfortable in doing is going right out into my Dewpider. Potentially taking this hit and then getting up webs. Yeah, Blaziken's going to come out. This will put us in our Juice range. We won't... Oh, it's not even going to put us in our Juice range. Okay, so if this isn't Double Edge, then I think we live any one hit. And I know for a fact they aren't really running Double Edge right now. So we should be in a solid spot. Plus, they don't know if we're Eevio. I mean, I guess they could Galk it. It's a little bit more destructive. I'm going to get my webs here, though. Just because I feel like that's nice in this situation. So let's see what we can do. Webs will make this game much, much easier on us. Gungshot's going to come out. They're going to change their typing. Are they going to hit? They're going to miss. I'm sorry about that. That really does suck. Because now we get up our webs for free. And we're in a really, really good spot. Man, I'm sorry about that. I don't know if we die. We might die. We'll see. If we live on 1, then we would have died. Or if we die, we would have died. But we'll see. That totally could matter, potentially. Okay. I'm not going to say it did. Because, again, I don't know the calc. I have not looked at it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Surf. And I'll knock this thing out, even if it's not a fire type, just because we're so strong. Second one, oh man, another miss. I am really sorry. That is awful. That really is lame. I do apologize about that. We're going to Surf, knock that thing out, obviously. Down goes Score Bunny. Man, that really does suck. That's a really brutal miss. But what we're going to do is be in a pretty solid spot here. No matter what wants to come out, I'm assuming it's going to be Chinchou. Kidney Stone. Don't like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Icy Wind this thing immediately. just because I don't want it to get up some free smashes and stuff like that. It'll be at neutral after a smash and an icy wind, which is obviously nice. And I'm hoping it does not put it in its very use. So we're gonna icy wind. Lower this thing's speed. This rock blast is gonna come out. If we get really lucky, we'll actually live this. If it only gets 2 hits, I think we're actually good. Let's see. Or only 3. Oh my gosh, we are getting so lucky at this point. Good lord. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go into my pawn yard. It covers the double into the Chinchou on our surf. And we take this rock blast very well as well. And if they shell smash, we'll be faster because they'll be at neutral. Rock blast is going to come out. We're going to absolutely chew that too. Which is like super clutch. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. What's the team again? I took a picture of it on my phone. I usually write it down in notes, but I did not do so this time. And yeah, let's see. I think we're just going to throw off a big old knockoff. And yeah. Awesome. So we're going to knock out the dupe hunter with a critical hit. I apologize. I'll be right back. I need to answer the door. Oh, man. Awesome. Okay, so I apologize about that, guys. We're back. We are back. What I think I'm going to do is get up my rocks here. Just because they're nice for the endgame. And we should be in a pretty decent spot. Earthquake's going to come out. This might not knock us out, depending. It does. It does. Okay. That's fine, though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go into Squish, and I'm going to throw off Surfs. We have the Chinchou very chipped, and we have rocks up now. So that thing's not as safe of a switch anymore, and we know it's going to be Volt Absorb. So actually, yeah, I'm going to Surf, because if the Chinchou comes in afterwards, what I can do is I can sub down on it pretty safely. In all honesty, yeah. I think I'm going to do that. Because, yeah, if the Chinchou comes in afterwards, I can sub down, get my Berry Juice, they Volt Switch, then I'll be in a really good spot. Hacker Sucks is going to come out. That's going to be the Grookey. So this thing's going to take a fat old chunk, which is obviously nice. And this puts me in a decent spot as well, because what I can do is I can go out into my Coughing, essentially sack it off, and then go into Volibee and set up a Nasty Plot. And at this point, I think Nasty Plot Volibee can just win the game. Oh, wow, that just knocks it out. God, Dupe Hider's so strong. Awesome. So the Grookey's just going to go down right here, which is obviously super, super clutch for us. Nice. Okay. That thing was a big threat. Big threat. Okay. So Bloodbub's going to come out. It's going to take a Rocks chip. We're going to find out if it's Juice or not. I believe we're going to find out if it's Juice. Yeah. So, I believe I'm going to just sub down really quick. Yeah, we're going to sub. If they Volt Switch, this gives us really good positioning because we can just surf whatever comes in. Scald. Awesome. Man, this video is so scuffed. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to sack off Coughing. It doesn't have the most use anymore And I can still save Dupiter for a big hit later on. I'd be in a really solid spot. So I'm gonna sack off coughing. Like I said, it isn't the most phenomenal thing at this point. Awesome. So it's gonna go down here. That's completely fine though. They're gonna get a little bit of grassy terrain back. And I think what I do here is I just go into Farfetch and I click close combat. Yeah. I think that's 150% our play. It should knock this thing out from this range. Or at least very close. And this frees up my Chinchou, like, immensely. Like, really frees up my Chinchou. Awesome. Down it goes. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And now I believe we just have a Ponyta, which we can clean knock out with knockoff. And if not, we can go into our Volibee the turn afterwards and just Dark Pulse it down. We have a Trapinch, which we can close combat and chip. Obviously putting it in range of our, our, what do you call it? Our Volibee and stuff like that. And we're going to be in a good spot. So, out comes said Trapinch. Sticky Web. Okay. What I'm going to do is knock this thing off. Knock off any weird item that I might have. If it's juice or something, if it's like juice, or if EVO for some reason there's a +2 Dark Pulse from here. What I can do is I can knock this thing off. And then if they don't end up knocking us out with Earthquake because we are a Violite, what I can do is just immediately close combat, knock it out, and turn afterwards. So that's obviously clutch. That was definitely EVO damage. Superpowers are going to come out. I don't think that knocks us out, actually. It does not. Makeshift Focus Sash is going to save us, and we're going to get a little bit of terrain back. 1 HP of terrain. We knocked that thing off, which is obviously super clutch. Terrain's going to be gone as well, which is nice. And I think we just throw off a big close combat. Yeah, don't DC. Oh man, we DC'd. Are you serious? Okay, so I don't think we're going to retry that. I really don't think we're going to retry that. However, I do think that we won that game in the end game. Just simply because of the fact that we had Volibee with webs up, that thing's EVO was knocked off and there wasn't much left. So I'm going to call that a dub. Definitely go check out Live Side, because, or if they end up uploading, I know I'm going to end up uploading because I was pretty happy with how that ended up turning out and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a bit of a scuffed video. LAN was being a pain today. This took hours to set up, and then I had the door ringing, you know, mid-recording and stuff like that. So I do apologize, but thank you guys again for watching. Please go check out Liv in the description below. Very, very good content creator. Her stuff's great. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.